Tonight, one man is dead and a woman is displaced after their house caught on fire. The fire happening in Arcadia, just south of Camelback Mountain.
12 News journalist Sean Rice joins us now after talking to neighbors and the property owner. Sean, what are they saying?
Yeah, Mark and Kriba, good evening to you both. That property owner tells me his mom and her dog thankfully had just enough time to run out of that house at around 6 a.m. this morning as those flames just shot out of the roof of her home. Also inside was an older man who Phoenix Fire tell us was transported to a hospital, but they tell me he did pass away there. Everyone involved is eagerly awaiting a cause of this fire as both police and fire investigators spent the entire morning combing through the charred insides of this home to work to find one. Cameras captured the orange glow of flames emanating from the roof of this Arcadia home.
There's a large portion of the rear of the house in the backyard that was charred and did catch fire.
Phoenix Fire Captain Todd Keller says firefighters quickly made entry into the home and inside found an elderly man who was unconscious and wasn't breathing.
They did find that victim and they pulled him out rather quickly and transport him to the hospital in extremely critical condition.
That man later dying at the hospital.
I know when I see a yellow crime scene type tape, I know that there's something of major interest and concern and safety.
Arcadia neighbors like Sandra were out on their daily walk and found the sight of police and fire investigators to be an odd one for their area.
I just want to make sure that it was safe for me to walk and safe for the people that are in the area because there's a lot of people that are around.
The fire department's community assistance program responded to aid the woman now displaced by the flames. Her son tells me he never expected her home would be the site of a crime scene investigation. And seeing the aftermath of a deadly fire has neighbors thinking about what they may do if one impacts them.
If there was an alarm that went off, what do I do? You know, where do we go? How do we get out of the house? What's the safest route? This and that. I think that way. Do most people think that way? I cannot say. I think people are getting better with that.
And once again, the cause of this house fire does remain under investigation. The sight of Phoenix police homicide detectives at a house fire like this, I'm told, is not unusual. Anytime there's a fire that leads to a death, they automatically respond and immediately begin to look into whether this fire may have been started intentionally. We're live in Arcadia. Sean Rice, 12 News.
All right, Sean, thank you for that.